Hey, this is Jeff Karras, your behavior guy. I'm back. So today, something happened with me that made me think about a great topic to talk about. So at my school, I had a student, and we've been talking on these videos about students who aren't motivated to do work or children who aren't motivated, right? So this goes for parents and students, this video. But I had a student who just didn't want to work, is not used to working, didn't have a lot of motivation, no other misbehaviors really besides just refusing to work. So I've been talking to this student, trying to motivate them. And today I pulled them out and I said, hey, you're not working. Your grades are falling. What do you want? Like, what is your goal? And the student said, well, I'm trying to graduate high school, because they're a high school student, right? This goes for any age, though. You can use this strategy. But I said, okay, so you're trying to graduate. Are you sure that's what you want to do? And he said, yes, it is. I said, well, why do you want to do that? So when you're talking to a child or student, have them explain the why behind what they say their goal is. And his reasoning was, I want my mom to be proud and watch me graduate. And I said, okay, that's a great goal. That's going to be awesome. And then what we did is I told him, I said, I need you to visualize. I want you to think about your mom's face when you walk across the stage and get your diploma. And he smiled, lit up, right? And I said, that's what I need you to do, is I need you to think about that picture. Anytime you think you're going to put your head down, you're going to refuse to work, you're going to give up when it gets hard, I want you to visualize that, because that's what's going to get you over the finish line. So that's what's going to get you to reach that goal. And that is going to be the best moment of her life, of your life. And that's what we use to try to motivate that student. So my point with that is, when you have a child or a student who's maybe showing some misbehaviors, ask them what their goals are, and then have them explain to you why they want to accomplish that. And then you can build a plan with them and have them visualize success, because then that gives them a mental image of what that success looks and feels like, and you can use that to channel their goals. That makes it more powerful when you're goal setting. So that's my message today, is when we have somebody who's having misbehavior, any student, any child you have, again, ask them what their goals are, ask them why those are the goals, have a conversation about that, and then have them visualize their success, and then use that to motivate them in that moment. All right, this is Jeff Karras, your behavior guy. I'll see you later.